Hello everyone, my name is Archon Virtual, and welcome back to Minecraft. Oh, there's still some lag. I just loaded up the world, so bear with me here for a moment. For the last few episodes, I've actually just kind of left the game running and come back to it, so that way I wouldn't have as much trouble. You know what? No, I don't want this in front of my mine. I'm gonna move these. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna turn the music on. Oh, video settings, music, here we go. So right now what my current plans are for this little area here along the shore is I'm pretty much just going to start building maybe a few extra buildings once I'm finished with getting the first farm plot done. I haven't decided if I wanted to make them vertical or if I wanted to fan out and do a little bit more of a horizontal farm, but we'll see. I've always had this weird misconception in my head that it never usually takes very long in order to set up everything in a Minecraft world when you start over. But then again, I've been playing with the same handful of worlds for so long, I've kind of forgotten this whole part, so. Let's see here. I could probably end up using a lot of this sand for making concrete or glass. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen a village yet. Usually whenever I play on other worlds, I usually find villages fairly quickly. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't spawn with one. In any case, I'll just probably finish off this last layer of sand or two, and then the farm should be ready for me to start tilling it. From there, I'll probably end up collecting more leaf litter in order to make more bone meal, and then... Okay, it is getting a little dark. Actually, that should be more than enough space already, let me see. Alright, I think that'll do it. I'll still probably get rid of those last handful of blocks anyway. I'm actually surprised I haven't heard any of the music yet. Did I adjust the right setting? I need food. There we go. I should make some more shovels. Just one more should probably do it. Once I finish getting the farm set up properly, I'll head back down into the mines and see if I can't get down to deep slate. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need at least maybe another shovel or two. At least I'm getting plenty of sand. I should be able to use this for a sugarcane farm. Oh, dolphins! Nice. Those will be fun to play with eventually. Oh no, wait, I do have one more stack of dirt. Do I still have that bucket? I do. If I remember correctly, it usually takes about 3 stone hose worth of durability in order to get that, tilled. I have 1 already. Should I build a fence around this? Maybe. I definitely don't want anything spawning in it. I'll leave it out in the open for now. I guess I could put these in here. Right, because this is just plants, that's dirt, stone and underground stuff, plus miscellaneous. Okay. And then I need to go back and build more tools. I just put the stone away. Ah, there's the music. That's a little creepier than I remember. I know that they have changed composers here within the last several years. Oh, did I only build 3? Okay. And done. Very good. Okay, so now we need some more seeds in order to start planting this. We've got plenty of leaf litter. Okay. So that'll work for now. Okay, let's drop off some of the... Actually, no, wait. I wanted to do this. That'll help accelerate their growth a little bit. We can drop off the excess tools in here. Do I need more wood or do I need more... I still want to use this space. Let's say I want to build another building over here. Let's just start cutting more wood along the shore. I know I said I'd probably go back down into the mines this time, but no, I need to clean out some more space, and I need to build another building, and then we can start separating out our resources a little bit better here. Really, I need to make another 2 buildings. I need to make one that's dedicated towards storing and processing all of our wood, and then another one for the stone and for the mines. And then we can reconvert the main house as like the agriculture building. All of this extra leaf litter will also be really good for making bone meal. I think I've said that already several times. I will probably stop saying that now. Man, I've kind of been quiet this Let's Play. Oh yeah, I can talk about my new editing skills. I just recently started making use of DaVinci Resolve to help try and edit some of my videos. I've been able to actually start editing in, what's it called, outros, and like ending title cards. I'm not sure what they're called exactly right now. I'll learn the terminology more later. But yeah, I'm actually starting to put outros in my videos, which is neat. I probably won't do them for my FTL videos, though, going forward, because, well, it takes a long time for my computer to render them. Like, I only have 4 gigs of VRAM. There we go. So on average, it takes me about just, I want to say 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. It's usually about 10 minutes for me in order to edit and render one of my Minecraft videos, just to add that little extra bit on the end. Gotta make sure we collect all the saplings and the free sticks. Normally I'll create like a small little park area that I fence off, usually with either some form of wall or wooden fencing, and then I make that into like a little orchard. So that way creepers and things can't easily sneak up on me. And there's a little bit less of a chance that, you know, I'll die. Oh, an apple. Very nice. I usually prefer dark oak trees because we can get a lot of wood from just chopping down a few of them. Yeah, it takes 4 saplings to grow them, but we can also get apples from them too, just like the regular oak trees. And I don't have to worry about the risk of them turning into a structure that's difficult to chop down. Oh good, we've got one of them fully grown. I did also find out relatively recently that now when you plant crops in rows, it actually does make them grow a little faster. But as opposed to like just doing a single monolithic thing of them. Or a patch or something, I guess. I'm not sure how to phrase that. So what are some of my other goals here? So once I'm done with the 2 new buildings, and after we start getting a hold of some deep slate, I might actually start building one of my first real houses. Although that might take another episode or 2, though, of just gathering deep slate. I'll try and make it more interesting than this one. I'm just kind of having one of those off days where I'm just bleh. I'll probably chop down just 2 more of these trees and then I'll call it good. And I'll start building those new buildings. Oh, one of them got stuck. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Okay, I think this will be the last tree I cut. At least for this episode. Okay, so now, before we go, let's figure out where we want them placed. So this right here, I think, would be a good spot for a warehouse instead. I'll finish mining this out. Okay. So now let's use one of these. Okay, so I will use the recipe book here just for once. How do I make a stone cutter? I think I still need the regular stone first. There it is. Okay, yeah, I figured it is 3 stone. I just had to double check. So the thing about stone cutters, once I get it crafted, I'll show it here. So normally when you're making things out of stone, like for cobblestone stairs, we would normally build them like this. It takes 6 blocks, but it only gives us 4 actual stair blocks out of it instead. So in order to prevent us from wasting blocks, just place it here for the moment, you can do 1-to-1 with the stone cutter. Meaning that you can save a crap ton on extra cobblestone or whatever else you're working with. I preferably do this with deep slate. But in any case, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.